All right, folks. I got some more videos of the hurricane, but I haven't really had time. We just now getting service back, and I ain't gone through to see which ones are trash and which ones are good, whatever. But I wanted to get this taken care of because a couple things happened here since the hurricane. And I want to let y'all in on, see what's going on. All right. I took my new mud boat out to get to the house yesterday. Because it wasn't going to come up there. It's not going to come up into my house anyways, regardless. So only thing I got is just I'm like everybody else. I got no electricity. Big do. Well, my generator didn't start. It messed up because we ain't had a hurricane in a while, so the damn generator was kind of got rusted up. That was one fault. But went to get back there to get into the house. So I'm gonna stay the night. I got unloaded my boat. And water wasn't deep enough to get the boat off the trailer, but I pushed it off. The boat only weighs like 300 pounds, so it's no big deal to get it off the trailer. So I get my boat off the trailer, and it's a direct drive boat. The mud boat. It's direct drive. So when you start it, you're going where you're headed. You know what I mean? That's just it. And me, I didn't realize the idle was set up pretty kind of high. So what happened is we take off. It goes so fast you don't have time to steer. You know what I mean? Because see them. You can see all them trees out there. I'm driving through all them damn trees. So you got to start the motor. You got to turn the motor on and off. To stop and go. And so I turn the motor off and I turn around and there's my dog. He's coming swimming after me. And so I turn the boat off and he climbs in. I wasn't sure if he's a boat dog. I had one dog. He'd get on the water. He'd spread his feet out so far, his chest would hit the floor of the boat. Now, of course, we was in water where I looked all the way around me and there wasn't water because the waves were so high. That's the first time I ever climbed hills in a boat, and I thought, this is freaking cool. And I was climbing them hills, but I was in it's an 18-foot, 20-foot bass boat. But we went, and so, I wasn't sure how my dog was going to take it, and I didn't want to deal with him, the situation as it is, so I just left him at the shore. Well, he came in the boat. Well, next, I started the boat, and as soon as I started it and I looked up, there's a vine laying across. And, you ever watch that Tarzan movie, that new one, where all the animals come off that hill, and run the army in the water? When they had that rosary bead, he squeezes his neck and he's super strong and he breaks them rosary beads. I saw that vine, I thought, shit, it's just a little bitty vine. It started tugging and I started holding on. I grabbed my control panel, on the side of the boat, the side of my seat to hold on to give me some power. Well, the boat don't stop. You got to get down, reach down, and turn the key off to stop the boat. So I'm thinking this is going to snap in a minute. Something's going to snap. Well, it snapped. My control panel ripped off my bench seat. I flew back. Oh, my feet went over I seen my feet above my head. That's the last thing I remember. Until I remember looking up at the tree. And I got the drive shaft. It's hitting me on the side, and my legs are all up on the muffler, burning me. And I get up, and the boat ain't stopped, It's direct drive. It's still humming along. So I get up, and about that time we hit a tree. My dog's hiding underneath the front canopy thing, He's hiding up trying to get in that little cubby hole. And them trees are slapping the boat and we're hitting trees. And I can't stand up to start steering because the trees are hitting my steering wheel, turning me into the trees more. So it was a deal, right? Long story short, about 3 or 4 years ago I had a little gator this is why it takes me time to tell a story. A few years ago, we was at a gas station, and this guy come walking up. It was a Friday night, and he says, "Hey, there's me, a guy, and another girl, and he says, y'all want a puppy?" And that girl, girls are, "Oh, it's a puppy. I want to see the puppy." He threw a fucking alligator in my truck and hauled ass. I got us. If I had been watching, I'd have been laughing my ass off. And I wasn't mad because hell, it's Friday night. Everybody was drunk. It don't make a shit. But I kicked that alligator and I brought it home. Well, we've had a few floods, and my damn alligator got away. And he who knows where he lives, but they grow about a foot a year, so he'd be probably about 6-7 foot now. I get back in the boat and I come back to the house and I tell everybody, y'all, we got a problem, we got a situation. They say, "What's the situation?" That's like, all right. Y'all remember when I lost that alligator? They said, yeah. I said, well, now we're like the Klebears. Klebears is an alligator farm we got down the road. They said, how are we like the Klebears? I said, we're better than the Klebears. We got alligators and we got crocs in our water. They said, crocs? I said, yeah. I come out that damn woods bare ass footed because I got caught in a vine and my feet flew up in the air and I lost my friggin' shoes. So now we got alligators and crocs in our canal. For anybody that's wanting to go fishing. But I got another story. Okay, this is because this is the way it goes. So today, I get a phone call. My aunt's up at the gas line, and she had the wrong credit card. Didn't have enough money on the card. Wanted to switch cards, get some more money, get some more gas. Because the line's like 1.5 miles long, and it takes you all day just to get gas if you didn't pre-plan. So we bring her the card. We head back home. Then they'll get another call. Say, hey, they're giving away MREs and water. Far out, We go and we turn around. We go over to where my friend's wife is. She's my friend too. So we go to my friend is, and getting to pick up with her and me and my buddy. And we're sitting in line, and I see a pickup over by my car because I got my dog in the car, so I got parked it underneath the shade tree, and you leave the windows open, not doors were shut, the windows are open, and I'm looking at this pickup going, there's a pickup over there kind of close to my car, what's up? And then I look again, I was like, there's some fool looking in my car. And I think he's from that pickup. I jump out the truck, I start walking across, and I start waving my arms, hey, get the hell out of my car. Well, he starts hollering at me, hey, I'm looking for my friggin' phone. I said, I don't give a hell about your friggin' phone. It's not in my friggin' car. I keep walking towards him. He keeps walking towards me. The closer he gets, the younger he is. And the closer I get, the taller and bigger I am. I'm 300-pound good old boy, And I think both of us are having second thoughts about this whole bowing up, swelling, waving the arm shit, But ain't neither one of us backing down. And I keep walking, and he keeps walking like we, like cowboy days. We're coming together. We're going to meet. About that time, he changes his tune. He says, man, I'm just trying to find my... But he was still... there was a lot of back and forth banter went on, But all of a sudden, he changes his tune. He says, hey, I'm just looking for my phone. I was, dude, it ain't my fucking car. I don't care, I'm moving my car so you don't have no urges. And you can look for your phone. I go to get in my car. And there's two National Guards because we was in line for the MREs. There's two National Guard boys walking up behind. They was coming up behind me. Woo, I felt big because I didn't back down. He backed down, so he looked bad. But I didn't know I had support. I know I had the great men and women. Well, there's two men, but there was a woman over there at the diverting pole, so she probably told them what to do, because that's how they do. But I just want to thank all you good men and women of the armed forces for protecting my mouthy ass today. God bless you, and keep up the good work. All right, now the last story of the day. This was the topper of the toppers, right? All right, so we're sitting in line, and we hear about over in St. Tammany Parish, this elderly couple they was at their house, and water's all around the house, we're all, as long as you build your house high, all you got to worry about is electricity coming back on. That's, there's a couple ways to live around this kind of weather. Well, I shouldn't be laughing. Never mind. I shouldn't be laughing. It ain't funny. But anyway, the old man goes outside to do something. An alligator gets a hold of him. The wife fights the alligator off, drags her husband up to the house, sees she's going to need help, runs a mile down the road to get help, and comes back. Her freaking husband is gone. They came back and got him. Them alligators did. The hurricanes ain't no fun to begin with. But when you live amongst Mother Nature the way we do, it gets a little more tricky. There's a little more ambiance to a hurricane. I know we was doing a pool, was doing an ROE, right of entry cleanup after Katrina. And there was a pool, and it was nasty, been underwater, been canal water, and it's just it'd probably been 2-3 months, so it's nasty water. And we keep walking by it, and everybody, the safety guy, the Army Corps safety guy, he's like, hey bro, y'all stay away from that pool. There might be an alligator in it. And so many of the workers were from out of state, which like me, I was. We still always get nervous. We always get antsy about it. Well, I got to where I'd throw something in the water to see if any water would move. Damned if like an 8-foot alligator didn't just kind of like float to the surface. And you could see his eyes and his nose, and then he slowly floated back down. Right then I knew, man, Mother Nature don't play in Louisiana. You boys come down here. Mother Nature don't play. But that's the only stories I had for you about this hurricane. I got some other damn storm happening and the cars shaking, and trees falling. And I got some damage videos that we'll probably put out. But this right here is the only this right here is the best parts of the damn hurricane so far. I'm not Tarzan. Don't touch my car when you're at Walmart. And for heaven's sakes, don't leave your husband on the porch bleeding whenever the alligators are swimming around. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all enjoy, if y'all are having a good time and enjoying your life, that's great. Keep us all in prayer down here in Louisiana. And we're going to make it through. We're going to pull it through. Oh, one thing I noticed. Okay, this is going to get me in trouble. But I'll be damned. Out of them 1,000 people, there was thousands of cars going through that Walmart parking lot. COVID wasn't an issue. I don't know, bro. Y'all make up your mind. Don't let nobody make it for you. That's all I say about it. Make up your mind. Y'all have a blessed day today, a better one tomorrow. Go outside and do something. Hell, we only got one life to live, guys. Live it to its fullest. Don't leave no damn wannabes want to next year, next time when I get old. Shit, it ain't worth it. Do it. Live life. Because you only got one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.